All right, let's wrap this up with a little bit of editing. Since the last video, I filled in what I was planning to say. I wrote some sentences. I wrote details and conclusion or transition sentences, so you can take a look at those with me. And I'm gonna reread what I wrote and look for mistakes, things I need to edit, things I need to fix before I submit it to my teacher, right? This is a high school class. We need to edit. So, first of all, I can start by just reading through it again, which I just did. Um, and I can also scan for these mistakes, right? So, spell check, I can do my own spell check. I don't even know where it is because it automatically does it. Review, is that where it is? You can have it read aloud to you if you're working in Word. Sometimes that's a nice way to review it, or have someone else read it to you, or you read it aloud. Then you see what it sounds like. Um, Spelling and grammar check, right? If I click that, it will check it for me. Oh, but I don't want to do that because it will take too long, and I don't want it to check this top part. When you're doing it, you have a little more time. I'm trying to fit these into 5-minute videos. So I'm going to look for these blue lines and red squiggles. Those are things that I immediately need to change. If you turn in an English paper that has a bunch of those, uh-oh, you're going to lose a couple of points, okay? Because you haven't edited. So here, there's a blue line. That's because it should be an awesome sister. If I right click on it, it will tell me that. Okay. This one, my kid's beta fish, this should be possessive. This is missing a space. This should be close with one S. Okay, I'm going to go through and see if there are any other things that need to be changed. Okay. And then I'm going to read it to myself or aloud, depending on your ability to catch mistakes. If you read it aloud, you're going to hear if you keep saying, starting the sentence the same, or if you keep repeating the same word. I used big in here a couple times. So when I reread, I might change this from big fan to devoted, right? Use a thesaurus and come up with a better high school level word. Um, and I'm going to check that I have conclusion sentences, topic sentences, that I wrapped it up well. My conclusion here is just a general positive statement that talks about the world. Here I have a hook that's kind of silly and attention grabbing. I made sure to say who I am and some general things. I would like to tell you a bit more about me is my transition sentence after the in the intro. Down here I have a transition that goes from passions, strengths, what was that? Strengths and weaknesses to interests, because those are very related. Um, okay. And I don't see any other big problems. I'm going to make sure my capitalization is good, um, that I have periods at the end of my sentences, and that it's high school level writing, and then I can submit it. So I'm going to make sure that it's saved under the right naming convention. So here I'm going to make sure that it begins with my last name. That's the biggie, and that it has the assignment name, but I'm going to make sure it's called Wilmer. Okay, and then I'm going to save it. I'm not actually going to save it, and I'm going to submit it to the Dropbox, send it in. Get this assignment done, you guys. Take the time right now to finish up this essay and submit it. I need it for a work record. You need it because it's an easy 25 points. So go ahead and finish, and I will see you guys in class.